we're looking for maybe that one sort of moment of quality or counter-attack that we nearly got at the end, but fair play to Villa. I thought they were a good team and they played well today.
Yeah, like you say, they are a good team, but defensively, did you feel pretty comfortable? There was a real late scare, wasn't there? But generally, pretty comfortable?
I think, they've got good players, so you're never comfortable. And, Ollie Watkins and, playing on the shoulder and, he's aggressive, very good player, so you've always got to be on your toes and ready. And, we had to make it tight today and not try and give them too much space, and I think we did that well.
And do you have to, I'll just have to word this right, but as the years tick by for you personally, do you have to adjust how you deal with players like Ollie Watkins when they're on the shoulder?
I don't think so. I still feel like I'll play the game I always have, and I just try and play my game, and I still feel like I've got a bit of speed in the legs to get me out of those moments. So, while I've still got that and feel like I've got that, I'll just play the same way.
Look, I know you love putting your body on the line for this football club. What has this week been like, sort of pressed into service on Thursday night and then starting the game again today? I wonder when the manager told you.
He told me after the game the other night, but I think, even the match against Porto, I wasn't expecting to come on at all. Victor's coming back from injury, back on the bench, and, it's unlikely they're ever going to make double centre-back substitutions, should I say. But, to come on, I just enjoy every moment I'm out on the pitch now, and every game I go into, I just get you just have that buzz for it. You really appreciate it, enjoy it, and try and make the most of it.
And I'm sure you'd be the first to say, Manchester United, when things are going well, best club in the world to play for. But when it's like how it's been...
It still is.
Still?
Yeah, I mean, it's a privilege to play for this club, and, I've had a long affiliation with it, so for me, there's no other answer to that. And I think that, with... the pressures that come with it, it's also, it's a part of it, and it's a privilege too. And, you can see the fans, at the end there, the way they travel and, the support that they've given the team. I have to say, they have supported the players massively over the years, and it's great to see, and, all the love that they give us. Yeah,
and talking of those pressures, credit to the manager today, the performance he got out of you, the way he set you up to get a result at a really tough place.
Yeah, and... it was great for him to see that. He was, the other night, he got a bit, you could see it on him, the emotion of letting that game sort of slip away and how big a game it was. So, to go out there and sort of, put in a performance for him, you could see that everyone was, running themselves into the ground, and, was able to make the substitution to bring lads on to freshen it up. And, I'm pleased for him that he got a half-decent result today.
So one last thing to do. You were saying off camera, this is the first one you've ever won, you think?
I think it might be the second, and Bruno donated one to me last season, so sorry.
Well done. Johnny Evans, player of the match.
Thank you very much.
Really, he relishes every single second of it while it continues. Bruno almost stole the player of the match award from him today if that free kick had just dropped a couple of inches lower.
I'm trying to find the right words here. Because everybody on the pitch today should be ashamed, because Johnny Evans, credit to him, he's 36, 37, and he's man of the match. So everybody younger than him should take notice and just, next time be better. Other than that, the best highlight of the game is the 94th minute. Yeah, this chance, probably.
Yeah, that's the closest, Steve, that either side really came to scoring, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think, look, it was... As we said there, from a Villa point of view, the hangover from the other night, they look quite tired. But from a Manchester United point of view, positive steps defensively, and then this was the last chance, the last break for United.
And this probably sums up the game. Garnacho's gone through, and you're thinking, just square it. Fernandes gets on the end of this, and he hits the first man, and that probably summed up the way the game went today. Both teams were lacking in that final third. Huffed and puffed, but couldn't blow the house down.
Does this take away some of the criticism from the manager? A lot of pressure on him going into this game today, Dimitar.
I think the criticism will continue to grow, because United need to win to get the points. They're 14 in the table, which is unbelievable. The only thing to correct it is getting the points. But with the way they're playing at the moment, that's going to be hard to do.
He said at the start of the season, it's going to be a slow start for Manchester United. I don't believe he thought it was going to be as slow as this. And then after every interview, he keeps saying, Man United, we need to improve, we need to improve, we need to improve. And we keep sitting there and seeing Manchester United not improving. You're starting to think, when's it going to happen?
It's improvement, isn't it? And Aston Villa.
Not enough. Not enough for Man United.
They are 14th, as Dimitar says. We will talk more about Manchester United later on. I know you've got a lot more to say about United, perhaps not about today's game quite so much. We will do that later on. You can get more reaction, of course, as well on our digital platforms and on Sky Sports News. But when we come back, we'll be talking about our second game of the day, where perhaps we might